Calls the hot KO. Atamifuji gets the catch, trying to make work with that inside right, but he gets pulled back. Now in an unfavorable position, trying to switch the grip. Not gonna work. Pushed all the way out of the ring. And Hiradoumi gets his first win. Here they go. Atamifuji with a good catch there, trying to make a move forward. Shiranoumi trying to fight him away, but Atamifuji can't get that right hand inside. Atamifuji on the push forward. It does get his Shonichi here on day 3. Shiranoumi trying to fight away that inside right from Atamifuji, but ended up giving it up. Here we go. Atamifuji on the right, Okinoumi on the left. Old versus new. Atamifuji getting pushed back initially, but manages that left inside. Okinoumi trying to pull, but Atamifuji face in the shoulder. Nearly gets thrown out there. Okinoumi still trying to fight him off as Atamifuji fights back in the middle of the ring. Okinoumi can't finish him off with the Kataskashi. Pushing forward, Atamifuji for the win, and a very nice win it was. More blood on his chest. Another nosebleed for Atamifuji, but a great effort for him. 2-2. That is a booger. That's an intimidation tactic right there. Atamifuji trying to get the low inside left on the belt, but Kageaki pushing him all the way to the edge and getting slapped down. No, it's a tissue. And I'm not talking about those butt cheeks either. Atamifuji going high, nearly tries to fight fire with fire, but Chiyotairyu pulls back in the middle of the ring instead of pushing forward, and now Atamifuji has the chance, but he gets slapped in the back. Atamifuji tried to slow it down by going head to head, and Chiyotairyu wasn't having any of it, giving up his third loss. Azumaru fast off the Tachiai, but Atamifuji catches him, pushes him back, hand to the throat. Azumaru struggling to keep up. Azumaru getting that left hand under the armpit, pushing back Atamifuji. Another bloody nose for him as he is pushed back, lifted at the Tawada, struggling but unable to make anything of it. Azumaru will take the win. It's already made, but the schedule for the day after has not been made, so it's a living schedule kind of thing. Oho getting the better of the charges, getting the better hands to the shoulders. Atamifuji deflecting a lot of these attacks, trying to get inside but can't get the grip. Oho still fighting forward, has him at the edge, and pushes him out of the ring. 7-1 for Oho. And now everybody has to chase him. Atamifuji pushing forward really hard, gets a grip on the belt as Kotoeko turns him around. Atamifuji trying to get that inside right to do something. Now Kotoeko's the one on the pushback, looking really powerful with those big legs of his. Atamifuji fighting it off, pushing to the side, collapses backwards as he tries the throw. Kotoeko with the Yori Taoshi in the middle of the ring. Atamifuji takes the charge. Endo gets the inside left. Atamifuji trying to grip around the arm. That arm breaker hold does lock his hand, but now he's trying to block the left hand with his own inside right. Going for a pull a little bit, trying to throw. He doesn't have room behind him. Endo trying for a push. Atamifuji leapt up into the air, attempting a slap down, trying to get all of his weight on the back of Endo's neck, but it just doesn't work. Endo with the win. Will the young triumph over the old, or does this old dog still have some new tricks? Well, it's not exactly a new trick, but it's good enough to get the win there. Atamifuji charging headlong into a slap down. Atamifuji needs to snap this loss streak if he wants to stay in the top division. Slow Tachiai for him, but now he's pushing through Chiyoshoma, who gets big trip, and Chiyoshoma will take the victory. 7 straight losses for the rookie, and he is looking like a fish out of water. Atamifuji with a low charge and slapped down by the veteran. That is simply not knowing your opponent.
Once again, Atamifuji versus Ichinojo. The initial charge is 9. Ichinojo further back. Roughly even initial charge. Ichinojo trying to prevent Atamifuji from getting the belt. But Atamifuji does have the grip, does. Ichinojo have a reciprocal grip. It looks like that's the case. I'd say in this position they're roughly even. Maybe with Ichinojo having a slight advantage. But Atamifuji is putting up a good fight. Grabbing the belt from behind, but trading his belt for Ichinojo's. In the center of the ring, they struggle once more. Atamifuji being somewhat frantic, trying to pinch Ichinojo's arm to prevent the finishing blow. Ichinojo has transformed an equal position into a very advantageous one for him by having both hands on Atamifuji's belts. The poor boy can't do anything.
They kind of need the tourists to come in. Here we go, though. Takanosho and Atamifuji. Will it be the rookie getting 1 win back or Takanosho getting 5 straight? Takanosho missing the Tachi-ai, but Atamifuji on the tango, throwing him down at the edge.
Let's go, Atamifuji!
That was interesting because Atamifuji had a good sidestep and then held hands with Takanosho to keep him from putting